going on, Jerome's? Happy New Year. And blah, blah, blah. We got focus on things, namely the most accurate power rankings in the known universe. If you disagree with any single one of the rankings, you're wrong. How does it feel? Starting off disrespectfully, as we always do at the bottom. Now we're here at 32 and 33. You got the Bears as well as the greasy grimy Green Bay Packers. Hey, it's been so fun watching Packers fans just completely melt down. It wasn't offsides. Whatever, man. But the Vikings take care of business against the Packers. The Bears embarrass themselves yet again against the Seahawks. What's going on? He just ate spaghetti. Say hi. Hey. Also, he's watching The Grinch. So he's sitting at the bar in our basement, eating spaghetti, watching The Grinch, even though it's after Christmas. Maybe he's getting ready for next year. Just complete vibe. That's what's up. But the Bears are absolutely not a vibe. They're a disaster, and it's okay. I was told that they're going to take back the North and never give it back. Also, do you know that Ryan Poles allegedly is going to be point man on finding the new head coach? Thank you. Please. 31 got the Patriots. So I know that Robert Kraft probably wasn't going to have Gerard Mayo be a one and done, but this is just a sloppy, listless football team with no pulse. There's a big difference between having fight, like the Panthers, and just complete, I don't know what this is with the Patriots. Outside of Drake May, I mean, there's really nothing to write home about. And also Gonzo got hurt. 30, you got the Colts. So the Colts are down. Again, these power rankings aren't just like standings, whatever, but the Colts had everything to play for. They still had playoff hopes. The playing against the Giants. The Giants are trying to get the number one overall pick. Not so much. But it was just a debacle. It was an embarrassment. And the Colts, you get what you get, right? And the Colts are stuck in that hole. We're kind of good, but we're not really. But we're kind of bad, but we're not so bad that we can't just blow it up. I don't know. I wonder if GM Chris Ballard and head coach Shane Steichen are safe. I wonder. 29, you got the Jets, Jets. Just complete embarrassment. Rodgers scored 0 goose egg, D'Angelo Russell points. Plus, I love the whole when he was scrambling out and he's too slow to run. His arm is not there, and he tried to throw to Kenny Yeboah, and he was off target pass, and Yeboah dropped it, and then Rodgers gets him at Yeboah. But yeah, the 2 touchdowns, Ty God. That's right. It's funny. 28, you got the Texans. So I understand that the Texans are going to win the AFC South. I do not care. Like, how do you it's more, it'd be better if you got shut out. It's more embarrassing to score 2. It really is. But yeah, just completely schwacked. And this is what's going to happen to the Texans in the playoffs. 27, you got the Cowboys. Yeah. Like, I know that Micah Parsons, future Viking, by the way, saying all the right things, but no, not so much. 26, you got the Saints. So they just get pushed up because everyone else is bad. Like, this is not a reflection of that. The Saints are bad. Darren Rizzi is Garbaggio. And, hey, remember when they were talking about Spencer Rattler as the future starter? Good luck. Good luck with that. You got the Browns. Again, the Browns only get pushed up because everyone else down here was ass. Thank you. Oh, by the way, we need to mention the Ass Doza line. Every team below it is ass. Thank you. And this has been a weird year, because there have been a significant number of teams that are ass. I think the league is going to look at that, where it's very much the year of the haves and the have-nots. But the Browns, I don't know. I feel like Stefanski and Andrew Berry might get fired. Who knows? You got the Niners. So San Francisco, you had one job. You had one job, and you failed to do that. Brock Purdy is absolutely atrocious, and they're still going to pay him $60 million because what's their alternative? Like, get Kirk Cousins. Him and Shanahan finally reunited. The Giants moved up, although there's so many Giants fans pissed off because now, instead of the number one overall pick, they're at, 5 or 6? Could be out of the range for the top quarterbacks in this draft. But, hey, you don't need a quarterback. You got Drew Lock and his 5 total touchdowns. But at least Tyrone Tracy Jr. is a stud. Malik Neighbors had himself a generational game. It's good. 22. Also, Amir Smith-Marset, kick return touchdown. Bring it. The Tennessee Titans lose against Jacksonville. I don't know what the Titans are going to do. 21, you got the Raiders winning on the road against the Saints. Aiden O'Connell. I mean, I like that they're showing life here. Maybe Antonio Pierce can save his job. Maybe not. But I don't know. 20, you got the Cardinals down 1 spot. So out of the playoff picture. And they had this one. The Rams are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook. And just the Kyler interception off the helmet. Trey McBride going for 2. He would have had 2 tutties to end the season, but yeah. 19. You got the Jaguars up 4 spots, getting a win at home against Tennessee. Not really much to write home about this, but Brian Thomas Jr. is the truth. Like, hey, LSU. How did LSU have Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, and Brian Thomas Jr. and they won like 8 games? Oh, yeah, because of Brian Kelly. You got the Falcons. So the Penix Jr. era is off to a great start, but, I mean, they screwed up a couple things at the end of regulation. Also, Raheem Morris is just, like, hoarding those timeouts like precious doubloons. And now, like, they do have a shot. A lot of things have to go right for them, but we'll see. 17, you got the Panthers. So I still like what Carolina's building here. I like Bryce Young. They just got the bank thing put on by the Buccaneers. The Broncos. So the Broncos, the Bengals were just giving the Broncos every single opportunity to win this game, except the Broncos were just like, no. But now the Chiefs are steadfast that they're just going to lay down so the Broncos can win, knock the Bengals out of the playoffs, because I don't think anyone wants to face the Bengals right now. The Dolphins, getting it done with Snoop Huntley at quarterback, a former Brown, and I don't know, like there's something that is they're the least exciting team in the league. 14 got the Seahawks, so they got the win against the Bears. They did not cover, by the way, because the line was 3.5. But just a debacle, and now they got eliminated with the Rams win. So the Seahawks, they could end up with double-digit wins, but they still have a lot of questions. What happens with Geno? Their defense is starting to come around, but 13, you got the Steelers down 1 spot, just de-pantsed at home by the Chiefs on Christmas. Just not good. 12, you got the Lions down 1 spot. Hey, they treated this like their Super Bowl. They literally did. They went out and beat a 6-win San Francisco team. Hey, this is revenge for the NFC title game. We've exorcised the demons. Whatever. Hey, bring that ish on. I like the Vikings' chances in a shootout against Detroit on Sunday Night Football. 11, you got the Rams down 2 spots. I mean, sort of a survival game against Arizona, who had nothing to play for. But I feel like that the Rams, too banged up in spots. Could Aaron Donald show up for the playoffs? I don't know. It's a possibility. Number 10, you got the Buccaneers. So Baker and Mike Evans doing the damn thing. Jalen McMillan looking good. They had a punt return, punt block for a touchdown as well. And the Bucs probably going to win the South. And maybe they could be a little bit sporty. It's possible. I mean, could they knock out either the greasy grimy Green Bay Packers or the Commies or the Lions? It's possible. 9, you got the Bengals. So no one wants the Bengals to be in, because offensively they can go toe to toe with anyone. Defense is ass, thank you. But I think it's so funny that the Chiefs are just be like, hey, that guy Joe Burrow, the guy that can be our kryptonite. Yeah, he ain't getting in. 8, you got the Commies. Jaden Daniels, like, not only offensive rookie of the year, I mean, should be like, top 7 in the MVP voting. I think that he's going to be a problem for a long time. Respect to what Dan Quinn and company have done over there. 7, you got the Chargers going from West Coast to East Coast, putting the bang thing on the Patriots, and overall they're impressive. And this is the Harbaugh effect. I mean, they got double-digit wins. They have one of the best defenses in the league. Herbert's looking fantastic. And Ladd McConkey, exciting whites, hooking it up. 6, you got the Chiefs. They're the most. They seem like the most nondescript 15-1 team ever. Right, and they are going to be 15-2 after they lay down against the Broncos. But I don't know. Like, are you really scared of the Chiefs? I guess we said this this time last year when they were the 3 seed. Then they just ran through the playoffs. So who knows? 5, we got the Eagles up 1 spot. Hey, Morgan Whalen at quarterback. And then you got Tanner McKee throwing his first career touchdown. A.J. Brown punting it into the crowd, which is funny. 4, you got the Ducks. I love my Ducks. Today, Ohio State Rose Bowl, the granddaddy of them all. I think Dan Lanning Company's going to take care of business. They'll be fine. 3, you got the Bills. Bills Mafia putting up a 40 burger on the Jets. Jets. I mean, Josh Allen is him. What more can you say? 2, you got the Ravens completely dismantling Houston. Lamar looked great, and of course Derrick Henry is a monster as well. That defense looks like it's really getting synced up. So, I mean, the Ravens are going to be in the hunt. Could it be an all-purple Super Bowl one time? as possible. And Darnold should be in the MVP conversation. Defense. First half, they had Jordan Love in hell. Second half, 2 touchdown drives. It is what it is. But when the Vikings needed a play, when they needed something, Darnold and company delivered, and that's what matters at the end of the day. But that's it. That's it. A Week 18 NFL Power Rankings, the most accurate Power Rankings in the known universe. If you disagree with any single one of the rankings, you're wrong. How's it feel? Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull production value.